Just look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't that beautiful? And once these trees are fully grown, this is gonna be absolutely beautiful. We still need to put a tree seed in this guy. I would like to do that and get that started because that takes a little bit of time. So let's see, do we have a tree bark? Not yet. What about the mutagens and all that stuff? Let's take a look. We have so much stuff, but we may be in a situation now where we need to produce some of it. Oh, that one does not belong there. Yeah. Got a bioplast in there. Let's just carry that around. That's probably a good idea. Let's check the other ones. So we're looking for just a normal mutagen. Yeah, no, doesn't look like we have that. Oh, we can what do you call that? Yeah, put one of those in the recycling machine and get the materials from that. But oh, we need a sulfur for making a mutagen, right? So let's get to work on the mutagen. Bacteria sample and methane. Just need some water. Grab all 4, drink 1. That's a good trade. Alright, so we're just needing the tree bark. We're gonna wait a little bit for that one because yeah, we used that one in the end of the last episode. Let's get some food. Now, if you remember last episode, we unlocked the beautiful drone station. So let's get one of these guys built. Do I even have a fusion core cell? I believe I do. Oh, did we use both of them for that? Yeah, that's explosives. Yeah, we may have to... oh, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We did have one. 3 circuit boards. One of those... yeah, we use so many of those rods. We probably don't have any more of those. Oh, yep, we have plenty. Let's just see if we can put our rods into the right spots. We only need one. But we don't need one of those though. Yeah, I think we're ready to make that drone station, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just put that. Yeah, I don't know. You can have it right there. That's not bad, right? Did I turn this one the wrong way? I most certainly did. I got a good habit of doing that. Let's just turn you around a little bit here. There you go. Now we can make these lovely Take-Two drones, so we get the better ones. We do need the explosive powder for that. I don't... Let's just see. I don't think I have any of that, do I? No. But... oh, yeah, we may be running out of sulfur then, right? Oh, Jesus, ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem. Well, I am gonna make one of them. What are we... oh, yes. We're gonna have to go and pick up some crystals. Let's head straight into danger here. Look at that angry thing. Kablamo! Yeah, those things are more angry than other things in the universe. Alright, let's see. Got some nice pulsar quartz. That means we can build another power plant. And then again, you don't really need to. Let's not get the common one. That's a crystal, right? Yes, sir. some in here. Oh, that one is within reach. The other one is not. Yeah, that one we just have to leave that one behind for now. We might remember to come back for it later. Unless I can sneak it. I cannot sneak it. Well, that's a little bit of crystal. Oh, what's that? That was an uncommon lava. Well, that may have resulted in us getting a tree bark, so let's check that out. We need more sulfur. Yeah, we are quite low on that sulfur. Yes, we got the tree bark. So let's get this one going. Alright, just have to wait for that one. What are we gonna do with that sulfur problem? We couldn't yeah, I mean, yeah, we had 3 pieces of sulfur, right? Yeah, let's just do a few amount of drones and just live with what we can do here. So that's 3, so that's 2 more. So we got 6. So we can make 3 explosive powder, right? So we can make 3 drones. So we need 3 circuit boards. And 3 of these lovely rocket engines. And let's see. Not yet. Now we just have to wait for this guy to get the work done. Come on. Don't be lazy. There you go. Ah, that's just one of them. This is gonna take forever. Alright. Let's just get started with the others then. Yeah, we can make 2 of them. We need super alloys. We have quite a good amount of that. So let's get the first drones out. And you see, we could just do Tech 1. Then we don't need the explosive powder, but these guys are just better. But yeah, we should probably do that, to be honest, now that I think about it. So, alright, now we gotta set up the logistics system. And we do that by not doing that. We can just click provide all. And then once we designate these, we can set up storage lockers, and the drones will transport it there, and we can set up the automated production, and it just runs on its own. It's a beautiful thing. So that's the honey set up, right? We got everything now, right? Yeah, come on. We got all these. Yeah. So now we just set up our farm as well to supply everything. And we go and we get a couple of iron here. Did we get the last bits here? Yes, we did. So we can now make the explosive powder. Yeah, I hope I'm not gonna regret that later. I do like these Tech 2 drones. Okay. So up here, we already have one for the bean. So if we get one for the honey, not there, but could we just squeeze that in there? Oh yeah. And we take this guy and we say, you demand honey, if I can find it. It is right there. Then the drones will bring the honey from the beehives into this one and keep the production going. And then all we need is an auto crafter, one of these guys. Let's go start that seed, by the way. Let's get our lovely forest completed. There we go. So we need the auto crafter. I didn't click hard enough on the second one, and we need just one of the colorful rods. I'm just gonna put that. Yeah, it's not important with that one. Let's just put it right here for now. And we pick a recipe, and we want to make the high quality food. And we're just gonna set this one to supply all. And as you can see, it's already beginning, right? Because we got the honey in here, and we got a little bit of bean here. And oh yeah, we gotta make this one demand the bean. These guys. And this should bring it from the farm. Last step of the process is the trade rocket. And here's what we do with this guy. We just say, you demand this high quality food. This one. And then we set it to just take off whenever its inventory is full. And now I see they're already bringing one here. And this will just run automatically. And if we just keep doing that. And if I add more farms, I can just, I can keep scaling up the production that way. This is very helpful, of course, not just for selling that food, but also producing, for instance, mutagen. I would like to set that up as well. I would like to set up so we make bacteria, so they just pick up the water and the algae, make the bacteria sample. I'm not gonna set up. Normally, I would set up the mutagen and all of these as well, but here we are kind of struggling for sulfur, so I'm not gonna do that. But if I could have a little water chest up here somewhere, perhaps right here, then we could just set up another autocrafter and make those bacteria samples. But I would like that to be here, I suppose, so I can access it easily. And yeah, we're gonna need no, we don't need water for that. Alright, let's just make a place for water. Well, we have this one. Oh, let's by the way, let's take these guys and put them in here while I remember. Eventually we won't need it. We are down to 1.5 oxygen use per second now. Let's put away these quartz, by the way. Okay, we are full on that. So let's set up the water. And we could just have the water right here, I think. That's a good spot. Wrong click. This is the button I want. Alright. Let's just... And you can demand water. Alright. Well, we want them to grab that from down here and not the atmospheric one, because I use that often for my drinking water. So let's have these guys be the suppliers. Like that. These guys we cannot set as suppliers, but the drones will just come and pick up the algae on themselves. So I will set that up as well. And we don't have to go and pick up any of that stuff anymore. That saves us some trips down there for sure. So this guy will be demanding the energy. That would be the one. And let's set this guy up to demand methane. This guy. Alright, and let's set our thing down here to be the supplier of that. Alright. All of that should now be running, and we should see the algae coming in. Yeah, there's one. We don't have that many drones, and we should see the water fill up here as well, and we do. So now we just need that autocrafter to make the bacteria samples. So we got a little bit of help on that process. We got plenty of osmium, and we still got the colorful rods. So let's see if we can have that there and still walk past. Oh yes, that is beautiful. All right, and you are just gonna make these guys. We're not gonna make a storage log for that, because this is gonna be plenty of those at hand, really. We can also harvest automatically, and why not set that up as well? Then we can always go for the logger storage and not have to worry about this. Mushrooms, and especially with these that we don't have many farms making these. And we already set up the bean, right? So that is good. We don't have to set these to supply. They just, well, we could just, yeah, I'm not sure we need to really. Let's just not do it. I don't think we have to. We will know in a second. Now, I think we are producing a whole big amount of honey. So if we get another outdoor farm, that would be a boost to our trade, but we need sulfur for that. So yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that. Yeah, let's just get this guy off the hut. I think that is all we need to set up for now. We got that one, and we got a fertilizer here we could just put back, and we got something for the horror cabinet. Okay, so that's a little bit of automation. Now we got the tech tree ore extractor. Yeah, I mean, I'm usually very fond of these, but here I don't really think we need them, to be honest. How much power do we have left? 7,000, so it's going down. Oh, is this another? Oh yes, it is. Let's go check that out. That's another special delivery. Oh, we got more of those coming in. That's some nice osmium. Oh yeah. We got another one there. Let's just see what we can pick up here. Without getting hit, of course. We don't want to get hit by these guys. We appreciate the delivery, we don't like the impact. We got another one coming there. This one is a little bit more. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So I'm not seeing any osmium around that one. What about over here then? Oh yes, the sulfur. We definitely need every piece of sulfur that we can put our little hands on. So we better look at these closely. Can't get to that lava. I think that lava is a common one anyway. Alright, let's just zoom around a little bit here. And that's a piece of osmium there. Oops, let's see. Yeah, we got out of there. Can we get to that one? Oh yes, that's some sulfur. I like it. That's gonna be very helpful. Let's go back over here and just check. Yeah, this one didn't really bring anything. Oh, they just rolled away. How far? Oh, quite far. Oh, come on. There you go. Yeah, we got an oxygen refiller. Alright, gas extractor tech 2. It allows us some better gas and to be selective. Still got ice on the surface. Let's just pick that up. Yeah, we got the room. Alright, we're getting quite a lot of sulfur here. Let me just double check. Don't want to miss out on any of these golden nuggets. They are worth more than gold to me right here. Yeah, I don't think there is any more over there. This one there. Oh, these are despawning. That's gonna be helpful. Yeah, I think that's probably all we're gonna get here. What else? That was quite good actually. Let's just we just replenish. We can make more of that. No. I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. But that was a good amount of sulfur. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this, but the osmium is less important than the sulfur right now. Alright, let's bring that home and see what we can do with that. I'm very happy about that. That was a good spatial delivery right now. And we're down to 1.4 oxygen per second now. Getting close to the point where we can breathe the atmosphere. Let me just grab a couple of these. Always want to carry some of those on me. So what are we looking at here? Got a little bit of this we can put away. Don't have any more room for that. Got plenty of power. So with this, what do we want? We got the tree seed for that one. And that means everybody got a tree seed in them now, right? Yeah. Not all of them are very good, but yeah, not all of them are boosted, to be honest. Yeah. Oxygen and plant, and these provide something for plants. So yeah, let's just leave that. That's it's not completely optimized, I suppose, but it's pretty good. We could set up we could set up that second outdoor farm But I don't think it's not the most efficient way. What are we looking at in tech here? What are we looking at in tech? Let's see. That's not going to help us with the terraforming per se. The aquarium will, but we're halfway there. That's no good. This one, that's a long ways out, I'm afraid. Yeah, we should probably increase our oxygen production, but I think that's gonna come with more trees and all that, I suppose. And we will get better tree seeds later. Also with this beehive, it's a 145 ton. That's gonna take a long time. What about this one? 64. That's so long out, I'm afraid. What about this one? Yeah, that one is close. Once we get that, we're gonna send out a couple of those for sure. That will do miracles for our insect population. And once that comes out, we will of course upgrade that as well. We want that terraformation index here to rise good amount. Yeah, this one, yeah, that's unlimited looting of wrecks. That is very, very nifty. You get a lot of seeds and whatnot from that. But that reminds me, we do have some potential looting to do. I just correct the mouse here. There we go. So we should probably paint a new areas of visit, right? And just let this run. The trade rocket will be shipped off from time to time, make us a little bit of money, and eventually we will be able to get that bigger logger. Oh, we got some stuff for the horror cabinet. Let's just put that in there. And risk our hands in the horror cabinet a little bit. Oh dear, we have to go back in there now. And the bioplast, let's just deposit that as well. Yeah, we got room here. Perfect. Let's just check if we got everything we need. Got one spare food, good amount of oxygen. Could use a little bit more water. Right, no, we don't need more food, right? This is all we need. Okay. So we're not going back to the mountain one. To be honest, I think yeah, I think we will go back to the starting area and check the other domes over that way. Did I spot? No, I did not spot any sulfur here. It's just wishful thinking. We know what is at the other place. There's a lot of goodies there for sure. But I suppose right now, let's check this little cave. Right now, did we check that one? I don't know. I will check it out then. But right now, so I was about to say, tech is would be a better thing. Let's just check this one. I think we did, but I just want to make sure. I think this is where we got some for the lab. We will know in a second. Yeah, we've been here. Yeah. Oh yeah, we've been here. Alright. Let's get moving. Apparently the larvae are invading the laboratory. That's some kind of biocontamination that they need to get a check on. Well, they left the door open for some reason, so yeah, I could make a joke came to mind there that I'm not gonna say. Yeah. Those unfortunate Institute of Virology. Yeah, it's not always good news from those. Silly human error, and you got a big problem at hand. Alright, let's get moving here. Yeah, they could have put something up here, and they did. Right, yeah, I always get turned around when I exit that buggy. Got some tech. Let's just remove it, so we don't have to check it the next time I drive by. I think it's this way. I don't see. Yeah, it's gotta be up here. And yeah, there's a pathway for us right there. Let's get past this milkshake terrain. Oh, come on. Yeah. Perhaps that was not really the way we wanted to go. Alright. Oh, jeez. Well, it's a good thing Mr. Bomber here is of a particular solid construction. Back to making milkshake here for a second. Alrighty. We will go this way then. Can we not? Oh, jeez. I don't know where to get across here. Let me just... Yeah, good jetpack across. Yeah. We're not getting across these mountains, so... right. Okay, so we have to go past this one. We have to... yeah. Is that a rare? That's a rare larvae. And that's an uncommon larvae. Very nice. Very nice. Where did I park? I should get a beacon on that thing. There we are. Alright, so we're going all the way back and past the mountain dome and all that, but I will just put you on pause so you don't have to suffer through my Sunday driving and poor navigation skills. I will see you at the new the dome's the furthest away, the ones that were quite nice. Hold on a second there. Well, a little change of plans, ladies and gentlemen. While I was trying to get past our little self-made obstacle course here, we unlocked the insect spreader rocket, and yeah, I say we just take a look at that, shall we? We got a little bit of goodies from that chest, so let's just sort this out. We got some larvae, we got a little bit of tech. Yeah, we gotta do it, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta access this horror locker real quick. There you go. No harm done. 10 fingers still. Alright. Aluminum. And let's not put that in there. We actually got some obsidian from that. It's been a while since we got that. Look at all that osmium we got. And I had a period where I was worried about osmium. That's unbelievable now. Right, fabric. I think we should have plenty of room for those now. Let's put away that fertilizer. You know, let's just put the mutagen in here as well. No, I'm gonna forget that, ain't I? Let's not do that. Let's unlock that check. Oh yeah, we can use that. We seem to run out of space time to time. But let's first take a look at that insect satellite. I would like to put out at least 3 of those, just to get that really flowing. Yeah, we don't need those. There you go. Oh Jesus. Well, we may not be putting out 3 of these guys. They take bee larvae. For some reason, shooting out bees into space works. I would, if I would shoot anything out into space and have it drop down to Earth, it would be tardigrades, to be quite honest, not bees. Bees would, yeah, they would not make it. But the tardigrade might actually stand a little bit of a chance. And we need 3 of those per satellite. Well, we're definitely gonna make 1. Let's just see. Yeah, I think we're just gonna send out 1 then. We just need 3 mutagen. Can we order that? Do we have another mutagen so we don't have to make it? I don't think so. Nope. We do not. But we do have a little bit of help with the mutagen in that we now have these guys pre-made. So we just need the methane and the sulfur. And this one is... Oh, it's gonna be full now. Let's just see if this one has some oxygen refillers. It does. Perfect. We should make a cabinet for oxygen refillers. Why we still need them, that is. What else was I going for? I was going for sulfur. But while I remember that, let me just make that cabinet of oxygen refillers. We're not gonna put up more screens, right? Nah. So that will slowly accumulate of those, but it won't be many of them because it's a bit rare that it makes them. Right up here. Alright. And this guy is set to everything, right? Oh yes. Okay. Right. We were making a fertilizer. No, we were not. Did we start a bee? We should start the bee. We're making a mutagen. That's what we're making. Alright, we have everything we need for all of our bees. What else do we need here? Tech tube, mutagen, and an osmium rod. We definitely had that. That's a tech 3. That's a tech 2. And the osmium rod. There we go. So now we're just waiting for those lovely bees. And look at that. We are getting there towards that breathable atmosphere. That makes exploration a lot easier. Then we just need water and food on us. And we're down to 1.4 oxygen used per second. And this one will get us a little bit of that. Yes. Bees, ladies and gentlemen. Bees is where it's at. And there we go. The first bee is made. No, that will be a very weird bee. But in fact, the fertilizer, yeah, that's going to be a little bit of a weird bee as well, right? I don't know how you two manipulate DNA all that much. I will put you on pause and I will restart you once we have our 3 bees. So see you in a second. Alright, we got our bees and we are ready to launch the insect rocket. So let's go ship some bees into space. This one, right? Look at that weird thing. In these areas here seems very fragile. Yeah, you should at least put that in a protective casing, but then it wouldn't look this cool, right? And it has to look cool as well, right? There we go. Bees in space. Why not? Alright, let's go get some water and food. Now we're down to 1.3 per second actually in oxygen. That's pretty good. Are we... yeah, look, these are... Yeah, we're using all the beans for that, so... But I think they're slowly gathering these guys, right? We just don't have a ton of drones. We could use a little bit more. And the mushroom, the squash are filled up. But yeah, I would like to... where is the buggy? There you are. Yeah, we were going to explore those new... well, not new, but the other domes that should be free of ice and out of quarantine by now. We just went the wrong way. Yeah, but now we send out an insect rocket. There's a bit too expensive, I'm afraid. I would like to send out more of them, but it costs a lot of sulfur, and we don't have unlimited amount of sulfur, I'm afraid. Yeah, but yeah, I think I'm gonna send out 2 more of those though. It is 1,000%. It was a little bit more, wasn't it? But yeah, these satellites, they give quite a big boost to all of your buildings. Yeah, it helps a lot. But let me pause you, by the way, and I will see you when we reach our destination. All right, we are approaching, and yeah, it doesn't look good. There's still a lot of ice up here, ladies and gentlemen. But let's see if the door will open for us. Oh yes. Alrighty. Oh, we got a lot of stuff with wheels in here. Well, that's great. Let me just get rid of these 2. Let's get to exploring. Let's start with yeah, see if there's something with this guy. Yeah, there's a little bit here. Grab that, leave that, and that. Just a little bit. What about these other guys? Nah, they don't contain anything. Oh, that one might. Nope. Alright, let's get this stuff. I'm gonna leave that iron over here, by the way. Yeah, I'm ready to explore. I just made a new drink here. It's from a company I work with. It's a collagen drink in the sense that well, when you get collagen, you usually get it from animal collagen, and the human body takes that animal collagen and breaks it down into its core components, and then assembles it into the human collagen. There's a little bit of a process there. This drink I'm having here from this company I work with, it is containing the core components of the human collagen, so it is completely ready for the body to absorb. So not only does it taste great, I love the taste of it, it's also healthy for me. These look like take 2 beehives, but I cannot disassemble them, sadly. Oh, look at that. They got a beautiful garden going here. But yeah, I really like good drinks, to be honest. It's a bit of a weakness of mine, so if I can get drinks that I really like, that are also really good for me, that's a very good thing. Otherwise, I'll just be drinking all the bad ones, and that's no good. So I want to avoid that. Alright, a little bit of goodies there. Let's just put that back in here. I've got some mutagens there. That's good. That's less sulfur that we need to use. Oh, we got some stuff jumping in there. I'm just gonna take a quick tour of this place just to make sure. I don't think there is anything. Oh well, there you go. Proven wrong even as I was saying it. Yeah, well, there's actually quite a lot of things here. Alright. Exploration pays off. I would have loved to disassemble those beehives and get those bees out of there. But no such luck this time, I'm afraid. Yeah, we might actually need another bean. Hey, that's a good thing to find here, so I don't have to look all over the place. This is where we started, right? So I've been all the way around. Let me just take another quick look here, and this one we got. Yeah. Now I've got to take 2 mutagen. Let's just do that and grab 3 like that. That's easier, right? We're almost full here. Yep. Now we can drink a water. That'll free up 1 space. A piece of tech and a nice llama seed, which we are going to. Oh well. Let's not forget that one. I hope that goes to this one. It does, but we need 1 more. So let's see. There must be more furrow here. Well, we checked the inner ring, right? Let's just zoom around here. Yeah, that one we already have. That's not something we can do anything with. Well, let's check this first area once again over here. There might be something we overlooked. Not there. Ah. You don't get a don't get an idea of when that melts. Yeah, it's not there. Let's go on the outer edge here, see if there's anything out here. Yeah, they got a pretty amazing garden in here. It's impressive. Nope, nothing there. So, how are we going to find that? Got a ton of oxygen refillers, that's good. Yeah. Up there, perhaps? Can I get up there? That's a good question. Oh yeah, again. Alright. I'm not so sure we're supposed to be up here though. Let's just take a round. Ah, we are. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just take the round here and see if there's any goodies up here. What an evil place to put that thing, by the way. Yeah. Oh. Just about to say nothing up here, and there we are. Things up here. Alrighty. That's probably gonna be it there, so let's go get some more oxygen. We are down to 1.3 per second. I wonder if that big door will open as well. What a shame. We could have taken the bumbler through here. Oh, we got a lot of doors. There's some pretty ones. Goodies. Yeah, we are running out of space again here. More access cards. What's this? 1300%. Oh yes, please. That's a tree, right? Oh yeah. Red woo. Well, we ran out of space here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just see if I can find the door we used that key card for. Got the ecosystem, so we can make the worms. I would definitely love to do that. Right, we got a message here. That screen looks a bit weird. Must be some future tech here. Is for the third time, could you arrange for us to receive materials to repair the pipes? This is the third one that's burst due to the cold this month. Thought we'd specifically chosen a planet with favorable climate conditions, or did Core make a mistake in their calculations? Well, since it's all abandoned, I would wager a guess and say yes. Oh, there's a little bit of a hidden one here. Well, we don't have space for it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is probably where we need the key card, right? Alright. Well, I think this is where we head home, to be honest. Yeah, just got room for one little item. What do we grab? Fertilizer. So which way? This way would be back. Yeah, we got a lot of goodies. A lot of goodies here. A little bit of tech, not much. Look at all those rocket engines though. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring all these guys next time. Alright. I'll be driving this guy back, and I will see you at the base for the unloading. And we are actually also running over time here, so Mr. Bumper here, go Bumper. So I'll do the unloading, and I think it's actually quickest if I just go this way and then just jetpack across the gorge over here. Should probably go this way, to be honest. And yeah, I will see you at the base, and then we'll unpack and end the episode. Yeah, see you at the base. Alright, almost there. I just wanted to share this beautiful forest we now have with you. It is fully grown here, and of course these giant ones are kind of a bit obscuring it from this way, but look at this. Isn't this lovely? Got a lot of these mushroom-like trees. And a lot of smaller mushrooms on them. Yeah, it's very lovely. Flowers and bees when we get a little bit over here. Yeah, yeah, it's beautiful. We could probably put these bees a little bit scattered around the place. It's not easy for the bumbler to get through now, but it does give a better view than just these big machines and all that. So yeah, it's lovely. Let's get unloaded, and I think that did I carry any stuff? I did not. I think that we just need to build stuff now. Really, we have so many items, and especially with regards to rocket engines, we really need to use some of those. We can get sulfur from rocket engines, from the explosive powder. You know what? Let's get these guys growing. By the way, let's let's swap this guy out because he is boosted. And I think was it this guy? Yeah, we just swap that out like that, and now we get these trees as well. And look at the oxygen from these guys, 195,000 versus 123,000. So that's pretty good. Oh, we got the Tech 5 drill. Well, we know what we will be doing in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. We will be building those drills. Where else? Do we have anything else here? Yeah, we should probably have something for all these mutagens. That is a tree as well, but we can't put that anywhere. Right. We do have a space for the zeolite and the rods. The rest here, we will just have to put into random storage. That one included, and this one. Could we? Yeah, we could put him here. No, let's turn him around. Right click. I'm trying to left click. Something like that, perhaps. Yeah, he's a little cool guy there. Let's summon the bumbler and get that guy unloaded. Oh yeah, we got so many items here. It's crazy. Let's just put these guys back though. Yeah, we don't need that many. Let's see what technology we get this time. Drone visualization rocket. Yeah, so we can see the drones on the map. It's not all that critical, to be honest. Yeah, we gotta do something about all these rocket engines. Really, it's just absurd amount. I shouldn't complain because they are a bit expensive to build. Yeah, let's hold on to that one. Put the rod in there. But yeah, we just don't have the storage capacity for all this loot. Look at all that fertilizer. Oh wow. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to utilize this for something. And I think I'm just gonna ship out some more bees, really. Oh yeah, we're really getting full on that. Let's Let's make an osmium rod. I think I got the tech for that, right? Yeah, we need one. That's not the right one. That's better. So they take up a lot less space like that. Oh, we don't need an aluminum for that. Okay, in you go there. And that's all we had here. So thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting a real forest here on this moon. Getting a lot of terraforming done. We had 91 GTI in the terraformation index. We're getting close to animals, I'm sure. So I will see you in the next episode, where we will be starting to send out some bees into space and build a lot of other stuff, hopefully. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye for now.